Hi guys, welcome to Ricky Reveals live in person with Gemini. JMMJ. I'm getting the numbers 88, 25, and 33. Someone's initials are KM, JP or PJ. We got 4. We got 4. We got 4. 4, 4, 4. 3, 6, 2, and so February 6th, February 3rd, February 9th, February 12th, 4th, and 8th. December 2nd, December 6th, December 9th, and December 5th. June 2nd, June 3rd, June 4th, June 5th, June 8th, June 12th. March 6th, March 2nd, March 12th, March 14th. May 6th, May 8th, May 12th, May 10th, May 11th. So KMPJ. Hey, how's it going? XUCQBY T. Well, somebody thinks somebody's a cutie. Something about YouTube. Someone's last name is Buck. Somebody's Bi. Kemp. Jim. Like the stone. Someone's a precious gem. Someone's name is Megan. Mika. Becky. Or someone's last name is Beck. Peck. Someone's really good with tech. Someone's a techie. Someone really likes Star Trek. Mickey. Mikey. CJ. Somebody lives in Kentucky. Cedric. Somebody's a motorcycle enthusiast, or someone belongs to a motorcycle club. Your ex who lives in Kentucky. That's significant for someone. Jug. Somebody pisses in a jug. Bug. Someone could have bugs, or someone's phone or other devices are bugged. Somebody's Mexican. Somebody likes butts. Something about somebody's gut. Somebody put something. Something about somebody's computer. Mexi Melt. Lexi. Casey. Texas is significant. Pub, somebody spends way too much time at the bar. Someone goes by J-Dub. Connecticut is significant. Jerry, someone's name is Jerry. Gary. May. XM Radio is significant. Somebody throws kegger parties, or somebody has a keg on tap in their house. Peggy, someone's name is Peggy, or somebody likes getting pegged. Tegan, someone's name is Tegan. Quebec. Tay. Somebody, either you're the key to something and somebody's just figured it out, or somebody thinks you have the key to something, or you think somebody else has the key to something. There's a one piece missing, and that's the key to the whole puzzle. Someone's going to come in begging you for something, or begging you not to do something. Quan. Quagmire. JK. Someone's going to try and pretend like something was just a joke, but it's only because they're trying to soften the blow, or trying to make to where they don't have as harsh of a punishment. Someone's name is Kim, but it's K-E-M. Something about a tomb. Somebody could be a grave robber. Yep. How's it going, guys? I'm pretty good. How are you? Somebody's a very important person. What do I got for Gemini? What's going on for Gemini? Somebody's regretting something. Either doing something or they're regretting not doing something. But there was a choice that somebody had, and they wish they would have made the opposite of what they chose. Yeah, somebody ignored their intuition. Now they're trying to give it time. Either hoping that with time that it'll just blow over and it'll be like it never happened, or they're just trying to not take accountability or have to deal with the repercussions or the consequences of what they chose to do. And the longer they wait, the worse it's going to be. And this person's convincing themselves. Oh, that's funny. This person's convincing themselves that if they don't make contact, that it'll be better. But someone hid their sexuality from you, and now there's some reason they've got to tell you, and they just don't want to own up to what they've done. Even though they know you're going to let them go because of it. This person would rather lose you than tell you the truth. I know, you better stop calling me. Kia, you know where I'm at. Stop calling. Sorry about that, guys. November 3rd, March 11th. Be patient. Or, yeah, be patient because this person's probably never going to come in and tell you this. Now, there's a reason why this person has to tell you about their sexuality now after all this time. It could be because they might have put you at risk for something, or maybe you're in a relationship with this person and they're going to leave you because they want to be with somebody of the opposite sex or the same sex, depending on who you are. But I have to tell you, this attitude, especially if this is a male coming out to a female and leaving them for another male, do not waste your life waiting on that man to come back. That man wants to be with another man. There's nothing wrong with you. You just picked the wrong one. Two out of three ain't bad. Yeah, somebody wants somebody, somebody needs somebody, but they don't love them. They're in love with somebody else. There's a tarot card reader that's hating on someone. Maybe, no, actually, I already know this one. I know this one. Someone is in love with you, or you're in love with someone, but you're in a relationship with someone else. The someone else that you're in a relationship with, they paid a tarot card reader to lie to you. So if that resonates, you and your person asked you to go get a tarot card reading with them and they chose the reader, that reader was told what to say before you ever got to them. Amos 9:12, September 12th could be someone's birthday. Someone could be a prophet. Someone's name is Tim. Judges 5:11, May 11th could be someone's birthday. Someone could be a judge. The greatest love of all, Whitney Houston. Someone is finally learning the greatest love of all. Someone's finally learning how to love themselves. And that's why they're going to be able to come in or tell this truth to somebody and actually go and try. And I can't make it up. His Car, a same-sex love song. If somebody's in a relationship with a woman and they want to be in a relationship with a man. Someone's name starts with an S. Sorry seems to be the hardest word. Elton John, So somebody is sorry, they just don't want to say it, or they don't know how to say it. Acts 2:12. Something is about to happen in the most miraculous way. And if this person doesn't say they're sorry before this miracle comes from God, that sorry ain't gonna matter. You're not gonna care at all whatsoever, and I think you're pretty much already to where you don't care. Someone's a life path 1. Clown, because somebody was a clown to you, or you were. Someone really fucked around and fumbled you, or you fucked around and fumbled somebody. 1 Samuel 8:21. Someone's birthday could be August 21st. Someone's name could be Samuel. Especially with the S being the only letter that's come out so far. 1 Samuel. We have one letter as S. Someone's now a sad clown, though. I see. Yes. Someone speaks Spanish. At last, yeah, Etta James. So someone knows that your forever love is coming. It's about you guys. You're about to unite with them. Believe in your love. Believe in yourself, and you'll be unstoppable. And that's what this person should have done a long time ago, or that's what you should have done a long time ago. Take it out. It resonates. Micah 7:5. So someone's birthday could be May 7th or July 5th. James 1:3. Someone's birthday could be January 3rd. I'll be your clown on your favorite channel. Go ahead and laugh, 'cause it's funny. I would too if I saw me. God only knows. See, these people that talk shit about you, that went up against you, that taunted you, that literally tried to poison you, tried to kill you, tried to have you arrested, stole from you. These people thought the shit was funny. They thought, oh, this person gets whatever they want. This person's privileged. This person has it easy. No, bitch. No, they don't. Especially because of people like you. Then nothing was easy about anything for this person. And it's mainly because of people like you. But this person has not had anything handed to them at all, ever. Whether that's you or someone else. Everything you have, or the person that you're dealing with has, they had to work their ass off for. It costs. This person still being alive is a miracle. Everything they have, they had to fight with the damn near their life to get it. So whoever thinks that someone had it easy, you fucking need to get a new perception. Jonah 1:5. Somebody to be born January 5th. In sin. Something about sin, or something about Indiana. Seymour, Indiana. Sycamore, Indiana. Revelation 5:7. G. Someone drinks a lot of gin. Gin will make you sin. U. And Scotty doesn't know that Fiona and me do it in my van every Sunday. She tells him she's in church, but she doesn't go. So she's on her knees, and Scotty doesn't know. Gaston, Indiana. Union City, Indiana. Knowing this, that the trying of your faith worketh patience. So part of the reason why the chosen, or why you have had to go through all of this, is to learn patience. and to strengthen your faith. Jonah 1:5, Revelation 5:7. And he came and took the book out of the right hand of God, or right hand of him that sat upon the throne. So somebody has like had God as their coach the entire time. God has given somebody play by play because of how hard this is. So I mean, if you're resonating with this, you've got to realize that God has been there the entire time. It's just, hey, how's it going? It's just a lot of it you had to do on your own, without like God, like because of free will. God can't take away our free will. He gave it to us for a reason. It's because true love is not forced. True love is a choice, and you have to choose who you're going to serve and who you're going to love. And so there's only so much God can do, and then you've got to do the rest of it. Like you got to make certain choices or certain moves on your own. But God was there to make sure that you were guided and knew how to make the right choices. He just couldn't make those. He could not make you make those choices. And that's probably possibly what you're still going through, depending on where you're at in your timeline and how you're resonating with this. But God is with you. Like he's right. I mean, he's never left you. And he never will. And I know there's sometimes when it feels like he might have, or you've just gone beyond the point of no return and he's done with you. That's not true. That's the lie from the enemy. But even in those times when it feels like God's not there, that's a part of testing your faith. To see if you're going to believe what God has already promised you to be true, or if you're going to believe the enemy's lies. And that's a part of like, whoever it is, whether it's you that turned on somebody or it's somebody turned on you, that person was being tested. And you were this person's test, basically, or they were your test. Take out resonates. And Samuel heard all the words of the people, and he rehearsed them in the ears of the Lord. Someone tried to take your place by popularity. They got a whole community to back them, like, oh yes, we like them, like Saul. But David was the one God anointed. The same thing here. Somebody went and lied and tried to destroy another person and got a whole community to like them and be the more popular one. But it never mattered because the person that was being demonized or the person that was being grossly abused and neglected or damn near like destroyed, that person was anointed the entire time. It didn't matter how many people liked this other person. God was never going to give the anointing or give the position to that person because he'd already chosen the one that they were tearing down. And they were all amazed and were in doubt, saying one to another, "What meaneth this?" Yeah, these people are going to like absolutely just have a heart attack, or they're going to shit their pants when whatever God does to show them beyond the shadow of a doubt that you're his pick. Or you're going to shit your pants when the person you turned against and betrayed, whatever God does to show you that person is his pick and there's nothing you can do to change it. However God chooses to show up and show this, everyone's going to be like, what? That person? What do you mean? It can't be. Micah 7:5. La 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 la. Go ahead and laugh, 'cause it's funny. I would too if I saw me. Hey, I know Amos came out 9/12. That they may possess the remnant of Edom and all of the heathen, which are called by my name, saith the Lord that doeth this. The first shall be last, and the last shall be first. Like, the ones that were being knocked down or lied on, stolen from, those are the ones that are going to be risen up, and the ones that were trying to destroy them are going to be taken down. Who is this? Ouch. Sorry about that, guys. Hello. Shocked that I would ever come so close to this level of darkness, trickery, and betrayal. Most painful experience, but what an education. Good morning, Ricky. Scorpio from Boston. How's it going, Audrey? A faithful Daisy, I don't understand what you mean. Like, I mean, because if you're that shocked, wait until God really shows up. That's exactly what I was just talking about a minute ago. December 4th or April 12th. Judges 5:11. They that are delivered from the noise of archers in the places of drawing water, there shall they rehearse the righteous acts of the Lord, even the righteous acts towards the inhabitants of his villages in Israel. Then shall the people of the Lord go down to the gates. These people who went up against you, they were convinced they were doing the right thing. I mean, it's just like anyone on the Team Satan or the dark side. They're convinced they're on the right side. And very few will actually have a change of heart and be able to be converted to and be saved and redeemed. But some will. Somebody has a gun. So somebody has guns. Somebody needs to be careful. Somebody can't handle losing, or they can't handle rejection. Something about Instagram and guns. The color teal or turquoise is significant. October 4th, April 10th. Someone's about to get a brand new clean slate. I mean, someone's about to get a second chance at life. A whole new world. And no one can tell us no, or where to go, or say we're only dreaming. For whoever this message is for, you're going to travel the world. You're going to be known worldwide, and people will know what was done to you, and what you persevered through, and God's glory, the grace and mercy of God, and how if He did it for you, He'll do it for anyone else that will come to Him. Someone's name is Andrew. And I do think that you're meant to travel the world with a partner. It could be a business and romantic partner, but I feel like it's whoever you're going to marry, or if you're already married. But I mean, you're going to take this journey with someone else. The colors purple, orange, and green are significant. Someone could be an Aries or a Capricorn. We also have Gemini. Yeah. Your whole life's about to change for like, I mean, you're going to probably be shocked yourself. I mean, I could be speaking to a real life Mary Magdalene, like, or a modern day Mary Magdalene, because clearly she was real, or a Rahab. Like, you are very important, whoever you are. I mean, I said that at the beginning of the reading, very important person. You know, Mary Magdalene, Yeshua had to cast out 7 different demons from Mary Magdalene 7 different times because she kept going back to what she knew. I mean, it's just a part of the human condition. We learn something, we were trained, like, we're brought up in a way that seems right to us, or that's all we know, so we follow it. You know, we follow the footsteps of the ones that came before us. And sometimes those generational curses or those learned behaviors or patterns are really hard to break. And again, God doesn't force anything on us. He allows us to choose which direction we're going to go. But he also knows those of us who have a teachable heart and a heart that's not completely hardened. And he will never give up on us if we don't give up on ourselves. Somebody's about to have a major prayer answered. Like, it could be a prayer you've been praying since you were a child. It's about, God's about to show up and give it to you. Possibly hand delivered it himself. Hey, what are you doing? Kia! She's mad at me. Oh well. Somebody could be a Pisces or an Aries feminine. Somebody juggled something. Or they juggled you and money. They juggled you and another person. Somebody's definitely a Leo. The Queen of Pentacles and the Four of Pentacles. There was a secret competition here that somebody didn't know about. Gemini, either you are the Queen of Pentacles, and you were in a secret competition that you didn't know about, or you were secretly competing against a Pisces or an Aries, or there was a Pisces or an Aries that was secretly competing against you, or you're the Queen of Wands energy, and you were either secretly competing against a Capricorn or a Sagittarius, or there was a Capricorn or a Sagittarius secretly competing against you. And this drunk bitch right here fucking took the cake. If your mom or someone you could like look up to as a mother is a drunk, she is the reason why you went through half the shit you went through. Yep. Definitely if your mother's a Cancer. But there is an older feminine Cancer who more likely is well-to-do, or at least financially, and this person had the money to pay for things to be done to you, and this person got off doing it. Because they didn't want you to heal and be reborn. They were working. Oh, the generational curse of the demonic entity that's like on your bloodline was working through this figure. And that entity did not want to be sent back to hell. And if you broke the curse, it was going to be sent back to hell. Good morning, Aubrey. I guess I already read that. My bad. Sorry, it looked like it was new. April 11th, November 4th. The Hierophant, the King of Pentacles, the Ten of Pentacles, and the Queen of Swords. There is somebody, well, first and foremost, if your grandfather was a Taurus, definitely if they were a Taurus, but they could have possibly been a Virgo, of Aries, or a Libra. If your grandfather was any one of those signs and he was a preacher or he's just crossed over, your grandfather's very proud of you. Like, you have no idea how much your grandfather has watched over you, how much they love you, and how proud they are of you. So if that resonates, trust and believe. Someone's grandfather's name is Charles. I also heard George and William. Yeah. They are really proud of who you are and who you're becoming. You might not realize it, but you have a very similar walk to what your grandfather walked. You may not know that. Maybe he was dead before you were born, or maybe he died when you were really young, and you don't remember him here in the physical. But his walk and your walk are very similar, and that's one of the reasons why you were chosen. And you guys have the same gift, the same spiritual gift that you have. Your grandfather had it too. And that's one of the reasons why your family hates you so much. Because they're jealous of the fact that you got chosen by your ancestral line and God to be the one that the gift was passed down to when your grandfather crossed over. And if you're not married, you will be soon. It's going to happen quicker than you think, and quicker than it normally, like most people get married. But somebody's still trying to keep something from coming out. There's a truth that somebody, is guarding with their life. Somebody would rather be dead than fucking for you to find out this truth. But I don't think that's going to matter. I don't think this person might pass because of it, but that's on them and their pride. But I kind of feel like it's going to come out regardless. And this person might not pass away because of the secret coming out, but they might take themselves out because that's how deep, dark, and horrible this is. But regardless if they take themselves out or not, this secret, it's going to be exposed, and you are going to know this truth because it's just a part of your healing. You deserve to know it, and you deserve to heal, and you deserve to get whatever. There's something being kept from you, but I think there's more to the secret than just whatever's being kept from you. Like, there is some kind of financial blessing or there's money somewhere that's being hidden from you, but that's not the only part of the secret. There's another, maybe who was keeping it from you and why they were keeping it from you might be the other part of the truth that is coming. And that's more so, the person doesn't want you to have the money, but they also don't want you to know why, like that it was them keeping it from you and the real reason why they were keeping it from you. Well, it doesn't matter because they're already under judgment, and the longer you go without knowing this information, the more judgment they're going to face. Someone tried to steal your promise from God. Someone tried to steal your divine counterpart and tried to have the family that was meant for you. And it all blew up in their face, or it's blowing up in their face right now. August 4th, April 8th. Someone in this situation that was involved in doing what, or a part of the reason, a member of this group that did this to you is in their 70s. Someone's name is Dwayne and someone's name is Sarah. Someone's name is Gina. And like I said earlier, someone's mother was very, very heavily involved. More than likely it's your own, but it could be your divine counterpart's mother. If one of your mothers is a Taurus, then that's the one it is. But if they're not, then whichever mother is Caucasian. If they're both Caucasian, then there's Taurus again. Somebody's definitely a Taurus. Someone could be a Sagittarius. An Aquarius. Or the four, or an Aries. I'll be right back, guys. Let me out of here. Someone's name is Nate, Patricia, Kathleen, or Catherine, or Katie. Somebody wants to bring drama to your door, and it's simply because they know there's nothing they could do to keep you from getting this. All they could do is either really all they could do is try and just keep you from enjoying it, because you're going to get it regardless. But somebody either wants to try and have you get you put in jail or embarrass you publicly, but it's going to backfire, or it already has, because you were intuitively given the warning, and you heeded the warning, or you know something that this person that's coming in to cause you the drama doesn't know, and by you keeping it to yourself, this person that comes in like all willy-nilly and a loose cannon, when they come in to try and embarrass you, the information that you have is going to fucking make this person want to fall into a hole and die. Somebody is a little boy in a man's body. Or there is a teenage Gemini that was brought into the situation by a parent, because the parent was trying to use this teenager to destroy you with lies. Somebody looks sweet and innocent, but they're fucking a psycho. And I think this person really actually wants you dead. If you could tell the look in this kid's eyes, they're psycho. They look sweet and innocent, but they can't wait to stab somebody with that fucking sword. If you haven't already figured it out, like this last couple of years, there's been a shitload of fake people around you that smile on your face and pretend like they like you, and they really want to stab you in the fucking heart. And a lot of them did, metaphorically. And there's one in particular person who is definitely carrying a lot of burdens because of what they did or what they knew and didn't tell you. And it could be your father. Aries or Sagittarius. It might be your father, and if it is your father, then I think that might be the person that comes in and tells you the truth because they want to try and make something right before they pass away. Or they know they're going to jail regardless, so they want to get this guilt off their chest. The devil himself did everything, pulled out all the stops to keep you from having this. Because you getting this true love, genuine love connection, that's proof positive that you healed. And if you heal, there's nothing the devil can do to stop you and what you're meant to do with your life. I know it's a lot to take in, Gemini, but you can do this. I mean, God chose you. Then He knows. If God thinks you can do it, then you can do it. You just got to believe in yourself the way God believes in you. I love you guys. I'll see you in the next one.